I've gone off looking for it. A dangerous thought, knowing Cyril John could show up at any time with more of those echoes. Which is why I'm going back to Juneau to make sure people stay out of there. If you're going, then so are we. Beats sitting around waiting. I can head nod too. Guys, those tacos were bloody brilliant. There's nothing better than good food and good company to pass the time. 100% agreed. I was still going. Juneau. We had time to show you more till you allow, but we can't afford to have anyone wandering about in Juneau. Let's make haste to Yaktel. Alright, I got a feeling this is the last quest since it's giving us the orchestral role. Got a feeling that this will be the last one, and then we'll switch over to our next game. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love this mount. With my little alpha there just driving around with me. So cute. Yeah, it's got a little bit of speed with it. That's so freaking cute. I've been sitting for a couple of hours now, so I'm gonna switch over to standing mode. Yep. Error. No, you don't. Also getting a little warm here. I'll probably take off the hoodie in a second. I think we'll do is once we finish this storyline here, we'll do the vote for what we play first. I want that mount so bad, but I know it's a bit pricey. I think I got this when I was at Fan Festival, and I was like, well, Yoshi P said, like, you know, please consider picking it up. And I was like, okay. I can only speak for myself, but the idea of running headlong through a mysterious rift to God knows where in search of treasure seems absurd. There is no shortage of legends, but the City of Gold to inspire would-be treasure seekers. I would like the City of Gold to inspire would-be treasure seekers. No risk is too great if they believe their dreams can be realized. Efforts better spent on a more honest living, I'd say. Walking an old path like you, brother? In any case, whoever we find in there, we have to get them out quickly. Also, completely didn't realize I had one of my key lights was off. When I jumped through the rift, I was expecting a dungeon or maybe a labyrinth, not whatever all this is. Like, surprise! It's dangerous and I need to leave? Don't make me laugh. How long ago I heard someone crowing in the streets about some rare stone they found. Something like that could be worth a fortune. I'm not going anywhere if these riches are just lying around for the taking. All right, dude. Well, when you get eaten. Well, let's do a quicker zoom in on. Nah, I'm not vibing with the hat. Never seen a city like this in Tyrol before. Dangerous, say. Perhaps I should hold off on surveying further then. What a shame. Happened upon a curious stone I hoped to take with me, but it was stolen from some Tanawatwan brute. Without knowing the value of the stone, I can't say it's worth giving chase, but he ran up to the south if you mean to go after them. I'll be leaving now, if it's truly as dangerous as you say. I hope you'll be leaving soon as well. There they are. You came looking for some fancy trinkets too? Well, feast your eyes on this. We spoke with anyone who would listen, though a few were too stubborn to heed our warnings. A block of raw electrope? But how? I think you're the one that found this? I'm sorry, but we can't let you leave with that stone. It's too dangerous. Yeah. Looks like me just hand it over? Nah. This isn't truly your law. You have no authority here. I found it and I'm keeping it. This is for your own good. Put the stone down and walk away, or else. Careful, brother. Lay a hand on him, and the vow of resolve will never let us hear the end of it. We're already in her debt as it is. Fine. You come here to make your fortune, yes? Then let me pay you for it. That would certainly save me the trouble of finding a suitable buyer, but don't expect me to let it go for cheap. We couldn't help but overhear you're selling an artifact found in these ruins. Whatever this gentleman is willing to pay, I assure you I can pay more. Uh-oh. Great, just what we needed. What do you suppose we do now? Explaining the circumstances surrounding this place would likely take more time than we can afford. Of course. Why not hold an auction for the stone? Zero, hello there. How you doing, friend? An auction? That will certainly simplify matters. It would save you the trouble of bargaining with all the interested parties separately and incentivizes them to pay you handsomely, lest they be outbid. Fine by me. I'll be accepting payment in Gil. This money will be taking me overseas, where I can finally live the life I've always wanted. Appointments cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending duty finder registrations. All right. Zero, how's your morning been? Well, if it isn't Zero. Ah. If I may have your opening bids. Can you handle the bidding? We don't have much more experience with auctions, but we do have coin you can use. Around 1 million gil saved up from our work with the Landsguard. Hopefully that'll be enough. Which of the auction will begin? You may also first speak with the other prospective buyers to receive hints regarding their potential bids. Okay. Foreign merchants relieved me of my stock a few moons past, and it's a good thing they did. 1,500,000 gil, and I was forced to spend half of it on the preparations of the expedition. He's got He's got 7.5 or 750k. There's no time to back and forth the bargain nonsense. All I need is one bid to win that stone. Okay, you got one shot at it. Well, it's imperative that we recover the electrope. I wouldn't do to show your hand too early. Better be conservative with your bids, staying just ahead of the competition. Damn, I wish I had money to join in. Seems like fun. So you can cap at 750k. I have 1 million gil all told, but I'm trusting you won't need to spend all of it. So, what's your offer? Action's begun. I'll bet your competitors for the electrope while conserving your capital. Right then, how much will you start with? And there's me. I would like to bid for 1 million gil. What's your opening bid? Let's start with. We'll start with 100,000. Is that all? And I'll start with 400,000. 400,000. I was hoping to at least keep half my savings, but we have to bid more. Fine, 600. 600,000? How's anyone going to compete with that? One out of the running. Good. And I'll bid 700,000. Yeah, only one left now. I don't think we'll give up. He'll give up without a fight. $800. Are we gonna get the anime? What? There, well, not quite, but 200,000 gil to spare. Not bad, Vanny. Ah, I did it. That's cute. This looks to be all of it. The stone's yours. Well done, friend. Now let's have a look at that electrope. God, this presence feels familiar. Shadow Lord. There's no mistaking that deep and bitter malice. The stone must have served as the heart of the Shadow Lord's echo. He's being a pure hatred, responsible for bringing about the Crystal War. I was part of the company that would eventually bring his reign of terror to an end. Good for you, buddy. You helped defeat the Shadow Lord? Meaning Akshal must have been there with him. I don't remember ever hearing about that. Well, in any case, I'll hold on to the electrope. We should hurry back and speak with the Landsguard. Excuse me, but were you speaking of the Shadow Lord just now? The Shadow Lord? There's more you wish to know. Perhaps I can be of help. I've heard a great many tales of the fiend from the bards who frequent the taverns here in Juneau. I've been waiting over yonder near the fountain for my companions to arrive, but you're welcome to speak with me until they do. Just call him Brokal Jatan. Oh. Most welcome offer. There's much to be said for first-hand encounters with the echo in question. Perhaps we can revisit these tales another time, after we made certain no more treasure hunters can readily gain entry. Let's return to Tuliolal and speak with the Landsguard. Fanny, come meet us at Bright Plume Post. There you are. If you have any burning questions about this place or anything else in Vanadil, we should be happy to answer them. Went into a red mage that has the new really? Ooh, that's exciting. Is it the fan art ones? Yeah, the umbrella's so cute. I need to figure. I've not read up how to get it. Oh, this is cool. Rawr. Treasure maps. Ah. Oh, how have I not paid attention to this before? That's super cool. There's sound effects too, really? Once again, we're left with nothing but time on our hands until Surreal Jaw shows himself. I suppose there's no shortage of work to be done if we ask the Landsguard. Maybe better served exploring Tyrell. Familiarizing yourself with the land. It wouldn't do to find yourself lost when you're needed most. An honest to God's adventure? What a great idea. You're coming with me, Alshal. And don't you dare say you're not interested. Any self-respecting adventurer would jump at a chance like this. Aw. I'll not deny the suggestion piques my interest. We'll warn you now, though. The wilds of Tyrell are rife with danger. It's no place for the unprepared. I welcome the challenge. Haha. I can hardly count the number of times Vanadil has been visited by some world-ending calamity. But no matter how dire things may have seemed, we always found a way through. Together. Love that. This will be no different, I'm sure of it. There's nothing we can do as long as we have each other. A band of adventurers barely met, united in the face of great peril. Just like old times. Are adventurers always so sentimental? Nah. That's so terrible a thing. Hey. Ah, here he is. The moment we learn anything about Surreal Jaw's movements, I've asked him to contact you. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. And off they go. As I go off to go get a croissant. There we go. Meanwhile, in the Echo of Tulia. Picture of it. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yes, soon we will slaughter them all. Is that not so, Surreal Jaw? Soon, my darling servant. Very soon. Then there shall be none to stop you from taking your rightful place on the throne. You're gonna do something terrible, aren't you? There it is. There's the evil smile. How fortunate for me. He lacks the wisdom of the true Dawn servant. If he will be made fit to rule, I must choose from the echoes carefully. The Shadow Lord showed promise, but Vana'diel is a land of rich history. I needn't settle for those who are but a blink of an eye in the annals of history. With the strength of the ancients, I'll bring Thrall. No, the whole world to its knees. All right. And that was the first raid. It was really good. There's a lot of content in there, about a little over 2 hours worth. All right, saying goodnight to the FC, since this will be the only time we're playing 14 today. All right, and Kung Fu, thank you again for the assist. Switch over here. Just playing catch up here with chat. But somebody can still come in for the last few seconds here to do a vote. Okay. And Ash redeeming wearing the dark hood can do. Drago's person, but the new game is delightful. I'm tempted to pick it up. And I want to get it on Steam. We're gonna get that on Steam, yep. Okay, what the dub is the winner there. All gas cars now. Congratulations, Mel. One sec here. Alrighty here. Bum, 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 ba, da, da, do. Do 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 do. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, change up the category here. Okay, let's go ahead and stop the music here, and we're gonna hit play. I'm also gonna give myself a little browser here on the side.
It's time for the world's most popular video game, What the Dub?
Oh, 60 new clips have been added. It's now 600 total. Press literally any button to continue. Love it.